Gunshot them forget.
Now this is an anthem. Blaze up the fire, push up your hands, them. Big up the lioness with the lion, them. Fire burn! I'ma say holy man like King Selassie, Joe. Rastafari. It is good to give thanks unto the Most High King Selassie and sing praise unto his name, Most High Joe. Rastafari to show forth his loving kindness in the morning and the painfulness of the night upon an instrument of 10 strings. Alright, take it to them, King. Beautiful people, collect love you. But here's the judgment. Rasta man don't apologize to nobody, boy. If you're this King Selassie, I'm a gunshot you, boy. Give me the one of the girls, some cause of them have the joy. And the lake of fire, me dash you, boy. Bad man.
My mission has really been to work with the diaspora, work with our children of extra-continental Africa, as I call you. You are Africa. You are just extra-continental Africa, because everywhere you've been deported to, you made a life for yourself despite all the difficulties that you had to go through, and you made this land Africa. So every land where the African are is Africa to me, and my job is really to come to you to give you half of your story. Because once you were deported from the land, you had to struggle and find your way to your own stability here, and to bring forth your liberation, and the fight is still on. And you missed out on the story that was happening to the rest of your family who stayed on the continent. And for many years we were apart. For many centuries we were apart, and they did it purposely so that you think you can never reunite with us, because we were holding some of your story. And the same way to us, when our children were taken away from Africa and deported and brought here to this land and to all the lands in the Caribbean and so forth, half of our story was stolen from us, because we never knew what happened to you. We never knew where were you and what happened to you. And it's only fairly recently that we are reuniting with this story. So as we hold half of your story, you hold half of our story. So we need to get back together, and we need to unify, and we need to reorganize so that we can reconsolidate our identity with all the aspects of our identity. Not just the experience that you have lived here, but that experience belongs to Africa. Just as much as the experience we live on the continent belongs to you. You need to know what happened there, because what happened there wasn't fun. What happened there wasn't us running around with Tarzan in the jungle, just happy to be and not worrying about what happened to our children. What happened to us was that we were brutally destroyed because our family were taken away, and whatever was left of us, we were only few left, and where we were enslaved in our own land. So you have to know half of that's your story, to know what happened to your relatives who stayed on the continent. So that is the information that you need, so we can be back on around the same table, so we can get stronger, because we have hard work to do still ahead of us. So thank you.